And welcome back to Friday afternoon, Star Citizens, and welcome to my Star Citizen stream. Welcome one and welcome all. It is good to be back. I've been so looking forward to this. I can't wait to play Star Citizens. It's so exciting. I am like a schoolboy. It's my inner 8-year-old coming out, which is probably a good thing for space games. But there we go. Anyway, it's lovely to be here once again. Thank you very much for turning up, and we'll get into some more adventures and see what we can get up to. Some shenanigans, and definitely some shenanigans will ensue. But first, who have we got? Twiggy is here, Strato Brick is here, DJ Roy is here, Haunted Loaf is here, Mad Bug Soft is here, Commander Sodak is here, the Sad Universe is here, the entire Sad Universe. Thank you very much for turning up. Dan Technic, hello, haven't seen you for a while. Excellent, good to see you, sir. Commander Terraformer Glenn, it's always good to see you, always good to see you. Daximus CMV is here, Warzed Gaming is here, Alex N is here, Rimono, that'll do, I'll do my best. All here as well. Jupiter Blossom is here, Vincent Van Vega as well. Welcome one and welcome all to my Star Citizen stream. So, it's all been good. We have to try and well, the XT event. Now, I was told that the XT event was coming to a close on last weekend, but it seems it's still about. So maybe with a due sense of trepidation, and it's almost certainly going to go badly wrong. But maybe we could try it. I don't know. What do you think? It's my total ineptitude at the controls of my trusty Cutlass Black. Will I be completely outclassed? But we'll have to wait and see. First time chat from Fenity as well. Hello, good to see you as well. Thank you very much for going. It's very buggy, says Warzone Game. Well, I ran into some bugs last week. Having been playing Star Citizen for quite some time, going, no, there aren't any bugs. At least I haven't encountered any. The game basically decided to give me a good slapping last time round. Chucked some bugs at me. So, hey, there we go. But, you know, Let's be clear. This is one thing I'm very, very keen on stressing, of course, to anybody who's been watching my streams for a long time. This is an alpha. It's been very much, I don't know, it's been an alpha a long, long time. Okay, that's a story all of itself, which one of these days I'm going to do a video on. But it's an alpha. It's advertised as an alpha. It is not a finished product. And I don't, therefore, hold it to the same standards as I would to, say, another space game that had released a product that was fully released. I don't think we need to go any further on that one, do we? So, you know, I don't hold the same standard. I'm quite happy to accept bugs at this stage because it's not a fully released product. So I think that's okay. Whether it should be a fully released product after all this time is a completely different question, of course, which we will cover at some point. But I'm kind of evaluating it as I find it. So yes, there were some bugs, and they were kind of fatal bugs. Last week I wasn't able to finish a mission because I think the server crashed or I got disconnected, which may have been my internet connection, which is, you know, held together by string and sellotape at the best of times. And the second one, the box that I was sort of trying to transport turned into a dress, which, to be honest, the only way for you to really experience what happened there is to actually go and watch that video. So it is on my YouTube channel. But suffice to say, I couldn't deliver the package for various reasons. So there we go. Have I got a hover quad? Now, this was a question I was going to ask. Is the hover quad, because it looks incredibly cool, and I do want a hover quad, is it available in the game for me to go and get? I wasn't sure whether it was you had to buy it kind of outside the game or whether you could buy it in game. So I don't know. Maybe somebody in the chat can tell me. Anyway, let's get back into the game. Yep, there it goes. I'm currently at I think Bikini Point. Let's go and have a look. I think that's where I'm hanging about. Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm chilling around here, and I don't. You have to buy it with money, but if you do, you can summon them in game. Can I? Is it possible to rent it? Because I must admit, yeah, a land, a buggy of any kind. I haven't actually tried anything like that yet. So there we go. Okay, so it's $25 US, so I probably can't do that right now, which is a shame. I might have a think about that, but I do want to play around with some land vehicles as well. But let's have a look at this Xeno Threat, or Xeno Threat. I don't know how you pronounce that. In the UK, I think we'd pronounce it Xeno. Or I don't know, Xeno? I'm not sure. Xeno, I think we'd probably say in the UK. I don't know, but there we go. Anyway, that thing. Let's have a look. Is there a mission still available? I think there probably is. It's a priority mission. So it says, look, there we go. CDF alert, Xeno Threat ambush, support is needed. So So first time chat from Terax G says Xeno Threat is worth a visit even if you don't participate to see the UEE station, the Javelin, the Ildris, etc. Okay, so maybe we can just pop along. So shall I accept the offer? Well, actually, I suppose before I accept the offer, I should actually kind of read the small print. What the heck do I actually have to do? So I pronounce it as if it was a Z. I mean, how do you pronounce an X? I mean, I don't know. Do you remember at school? Maybe you probably don't remember at school, but when I was taught the alphabet, a long time ago, it was kind of A says A, B says B, and C says K, etc. When you got down to sort of W says W, and Y says Y, and X just says X. So I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce X. So I think it should just be Xeno or Zeno. I don't know. I'm confused now which one I think is right. Anyway, there we go. Right. So I've had so much fun in XT. Be sure to ask in game and tag along with somebody else. Okay. So let's go and accept it. Okay. Let me let me just read it first. Right. Xeno Threat forces have been ambushing naval colony ships. Convoy ships en route to INS Jericho station in the Stanton system. Okay, makes sense. Navy has requested CDF forces to help or recover supplies. Okay, from the wreckage. Okay, that sounds more like my kind of bag. The Navy has organised a community stipend to handle the distribution of payment. Excellent. So there's money. This will be distributed amongst volunteers. Indicator appears on your HUD to measure payouts. Okay. Please note, supplies are highly volatile if not handled correctly. Right, Zeta prolanide degrades over time until breaking down completely. Something I can't pronounce. Acryliplex composite becomes explosively unstable if damaged. Excellent. And diluthamex releases a destructive energy pulse if exposed to quantum travel. Right, okay, that sounds pretty darn dangerous. Right, I'm in. Psych. Is that some kind of command officer? Rowena Dooley from the Advocacy is the official attaché to the CDF and will be running the operation. Right, okay, well let's get involved then. Okay, so we're now...
Here. Glad to have you back. I'll get you the details for the mission, but you should be used to how this is going to operate.
I don't. Don't assume anything, dear, because I've not done this before. Attention, Xeno Threat forces have been ambushing... Okay, this is the same. Right, so where to... Make your way to the naval station INS Jericho for additional orders. Right, now let's get on with it then. You know, somebody needs our help. We've got to go and help. Right, okay, so I better go find my ship, I guess. Now I have, on the recommendation of...
The CDF here. Navy says they haven't received any supplies in a while. Let's get out there, people.
Okay. So have I got to take them some supplies, or I don't know. Right, okay, let's get my ship out. Now, based on the recommendations from Sumi, I've dumped my gimbaled guns and I've replaced them with 4 lasers of size 3 instead of size 2. So I've probably got a bit more firepower, but it's going to be harder for me to aim. I don't know how successful that's been. You might have accepted the mission before. Okay, well I don't remember doing that. Maybe I did. Small chance of success. What are we waiting for? That's exactly it. Kimberly, son of glory. All we need is Mr. Who's the actor for Gimli? Oh, no. Anyway, you know who I'm talking about. The guy from Wing Commander as well. It just needs him to turn up, and then we'll go, yay! Right, which hangar am I in? I can never remember. It's usually hangar 3. Where am I? Report for duty 55 million kilometers away. I think it was hangar 3. Let's go to hangar 3. It's almost always hangar 3. We'll find out. Right, so report to MiC 1 to change hospital spawn and refuel. Okay. So where's my ship? Am I here? Am I in the right place? I don't know if I'm in the right place. No, it wasn't hangar 3. My ship isn't here. Oh, pad 1. There it is. There it is. What kind of commander is this? Oh, we've only recruited the best, sir. How do you know that? Well, he's still struggling to find where he left his ship. Where is pad 1? There it is, pad 1. Right, let's head to pad 1. Never happens on the Expanse, does it? Where do we leave the ship? It's in the space station somewhere, sir. John Rhys Davis, that's it. I think it was a Rhys in there somewhere. Right, so Drew of SS Vincent, they will release a new hover vehicle to purchase in-game in the next patch cycle. Right now you can get the Nox and the Dragonfly in game. Okay, so I'd like to try that at time, but let's, given this Xeno or whatever threat it is a time-limited thing, let us see if we can get involved. Right, so there's my amazing spaceship. I still love this ship. Ready to go on the pad. Now, fingers crossed, it's still got all the weapons on it that I provisioned it with last time. Look at that! It's just so cool! It just never, ever gets old. I'm sorry. I shouldn't keep going on about this, but it's just brilliant. It's just so immersive. Right, you should land at the nearest station and switch your medical imprint to that station. It's really close. Okay. Drew won't need to respawn. What could possibly go wrong? So are you suggesting I should stop at MIC 1 and set the respawn? Okay, that's good. I see what you mean. Yeah, okay, so let's do that. I understand what you're talking about now. A few weeks ago, that would have been completely, I had no idea what you mean. But now I do at least understand that. Let's get in the ship. Right, into the, let's see, here we go. Right, atomic batteries to power, turbines to speed. Everything's on. Let's just refuel that little bit of hydrogen. I don't like setting off unless I've got a full fuel tank. Okay, there's a tiny bit of damage to the ship as well, so let's sort that out. Okay, just wait a moment for the refueling to happen. It's like that bit in Spinal Tap where they're wandering the corridors for ages looking for the stage. Except I'm looking for the ship. Yeah. Right, let's get off the ground. How does this work again? Right, let's get the thrusters to minimum. Okay, vertical thrust. K. Okay, VTOL. There we go. Forward thrusters on. Gear up. VTOL mode off. Yeah, I'm getting good at this. Oh well, no, I better not say that. Right, so yeah, set the respawn bed at MIC Lagrange 1. So presumably that's Microtech L1.
Thank you. Please visit again.
Okay, so let's just accelerate up. Right, so let's have a look at the map, which is... No, not that button, that button. Right, so, okay, so the MIC 1 that you're talking about there. Okay, I don't think I've even been there before. So let's go there. Set route. Did that work? That doesn't seem to like it. This map is very odd. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, there's the INS Jericho. Okay, maybe I just need to fly away a little bit. Although there it's telling me to report for duty anyway. So if I fly in that direction, okay, report for duty is MIC 1 anyway, I'm guessing. Right, so calibrating, doing its thing, and well, engage obviously. Quantum drive engaged. That's still very cool. Alright, look at top left, it did work. Okay, that's weird. I thought it drew a line though. I know that's something they're replacing. People keep telling me that is going to be updated, so that's good. Right, so we've got a little bit of a way to get there. 55 million kilometers. Here's the other guy, and this bit is still so cool that I can get up out of my chair when my ship is moving. I just absolutely adore this. Oh, they changed the lighting in here. Have I just got a light that's switched on? It looks much brighter than before. Such a cool ship, this. Nothing that you don't need. It's a very basic spaceship. Still, my favourite thing is, look, I can go back into the cargo bay. I can open the door while I'm in. I almost said super cruise. While I'm in quantum drive, and I can sit on a chair. And I can just pass the time of day looking at the back of the ship. Jump, says Glenn. No way am I doing that. I haven't tried that yet. Apparently, you drop out and you're basically marooned in space, which, you know, is probably quite good and quite realistic, but doesn't make for a very exciting stream. I wouldn't have thought. So, I just think that's brilliant. The fact you can do that. Anyway, let's get back up. Stop messing about. Take this seriously. Yes, we're doing important space missions for the whoever we're doing this important space missions for. I do like the little seats though. They're very natty, aren't they? Look at that. It just looks amazing. The fact you can look at the back of your ship or throw empty beer cans. Now, I wonder. I suppose more experienced Star Systems may be able to tell me if there's a ship. Can a ship pull me out of quantum travel? Is there a sort of interdiction, a la Elite Dangerous dynamic in here, where somebody could, whilst I'm doing this travel, could attack my ship? Because what there is, says Daximus. Okay, and Terex as well, and but everyone says yes. Okay, there is. Okay, so that is a thing that could actually happen to me. Okay, interesting. I don't think that ever has happened to me yet, but. I didn't know that was a thing. So can you counter it yourself by clever piloting, or is it sort of an electronic thing? Okay, there is the Mantis. Quantum drive is only connected to the ship. If you leave the ship, the quantum abandons your body. Okay, interesting. Wow, okay, so Mantis has to be set up on your path of travel. The only way to avoid it is to go around it. Oh, okay, so it's more like a net that kind of catches you. Okay, interesting. So the Mantis has to be set up on your path of travel. So, okay, so you can basically put a trap where you think people will go. That's quite an interesting dynamic, isn't it? And then basically snare them, and it sort of rips you out of quantum travel, and then you're stuck, presumably with a whole bunch of other ships around you, basically saying surrender or die or something like that. Wow. Okay. I'd love to see that happen. That would be very, very cool. Cone Check in the verse says, howdy Drew, just watched your interview with Astropub last night and enjoyed it a lot. Keep the SC content. Yeah, so Astropub, wasn't he cool? It was very, very kind of him actually to bring me on to the captain's table. That was excellent. I really enjoyed that, having a bit of a chat about all things. So yeah, so we'll almost certainly do that again, but thanks for everybody who turned up to that. That was a real privilege for me, because
But I need you on site ASAP.
we're on the way, my dear, don't you worry. So yeah, so that was really nice to be invited onto that, and obviously I had the Soul Citizens on the stream a couple of weeks back as well. So huge warm welcome from the Star Citizen community. It's been absolutely fantastic. Really enjoyed that. You know, chatting about the lore and chatting about story and stuff in the background of Star Citizen. So much for me to absorb at the moment. I mean, there's just vast quantities of stuff, and I've got a whole backlog of videos and stuff to watch. But I want to play the game as well.
With the CDF, what's the status on those deliveries? Slacking on the drop-offs.
Okay, so I think we've got an open comms channel at the other end of this mission, which is quite nice. I quite like the background chatter. But yeah, Astropub, huge break with thumbs up. That was very, very cool to be asked to come on there. So nice, easy, very pleasant chat just about space stuff, which is exactly what I'm into. Okay, so the RSI Mantis can do quantum interdiction and quantum prevention. The Drake Cutlass Blue can do quantum prevention. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of stuff about the quantum drive I need to understand as well. Red Baron says, hello everybody and hope you have a good weekend. Definitely. So there's an org called the Mongrel Squad on YouTube. They have a ton of pirate tactics and footage. Okay. Okay, so avoid well-trodden paths. The best way to avoid is to travel to the side, cut quantum, and then you have a unique flight path. Hey, that's very cunning. So quantum a bit, and then quantum from less travelled destinations. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so can you counteract? Is that the right word? Yeah, counteract that impact. So is there a way to escape it with some technology, or? So yeah, wow. Okay, so we are closing on target now to MIC 1. So that's where the mission seems to be taking us actually. So that's interesting. There's no escape. Okay, so it's fight or flee. Okay, so you get caught with no advance warning, presumably, and then you have to basically fight your way out, which could be interesting. You know, obviously I'll do a brave Sir Robin because that's the that's the correct thing to do in those situations. Right, let's get back in there. Get back in the pilot's seat. The Cutlass Black does need a Space T generator. That's the only thing really that's missing on this ship. Right, so I've got my... Yeah, I've got all my 4... Look at that. I've got my 4 Panther laser repeaters installed. And I think I mostly upgraded most of the other stuff. So my Cutlass Black should be reasonably tough. Okay, so I'm getting MIC L1 and report for duty. They seem to be pretty much the same distance. So I don't know if they're the same distance or not. Or they're actually in the same place. We'll find out when we get there, I suppose. That would be really, really cool. So, oh, hello, what's going on here? Time of Chaos is raiding my party with a party of 26. Hello, Time of Chaos and fellow travellers in Star Citizen. Welcome to my stream. So thank you very much for that, Time of Chaos. I appreciate that. Yay, Chaos has arrived. Awesome. A Chaos raid, head to the bunkers. I don't think I've been raided by the Chaos Squad before, but anyway, there we go. Welcome, Chaos people. Enjoy the chaos. All the love to you. Thank you very much, Time of Chaos. I really do appreciate it. Fantastic. Thank you very much for turning up. It's really good to have you here. We are about to do some... we're about to log into the right place and then do some Xeno threats. Or Xeno threats. We're not quite sure whether it's Xeno or Xeno, but either way... we are going to do that. Right, okay, hang on. So, where have we arrived? Okay. Dude Steve says he was hyping you up hardcore before the raid. Thank you very much. Thank you for the hype. That's awesome. Stream is going well. We have, I think, literally just arrived at Microtech L1, where I'm going to set my respawn point. As I've been told, that's a jolly sensible thing to do because it's likely I'm going to get killed. And as a result, once we've done that, we will then embark on some trying to do Xeno threats. I seem to be a long way out, actually. Let's get some thrusters going. So that's you do have to bear in mind that you're dealing with a Star Citizen newbie here, so I may make all sorts of navigational errors as well. But I am getting there. I'm getting there. My flight sim experience is helping me out on this, to be fair. So there we go. Drew is a sci-fi legend. Ah, that's very kind of you, Time of Chaos. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. So yes, so sci-fi is definitely my bag. Oh, I can quantum travel. Oh, I'm almost there now, so it's hardly worth switching it back on. Absolutely loving SC, Time of Chaos. Yes. So had so much fun. Yeah. So it is good. Look at the station. I don't think I've been here before. I love the designs of these stations as well, with the kind of navigation rings around the outside. Let's slow down a bit because otherwise I'm going to ram things, aren't I? So we've got to find a way aboard here. They look so sinister. It's really I love the look of these things. Right, so I should get a contact ATC to land, shouldn't I? Look at the size of this station. Right, enter the armistice zone, combat prohibited. That's good. Okay. This is a mining station, so you can get a tractor beam. Ooh, can I? And I don't know how half of this stuff works. What do I need to do the Xeno Threat mission? I thought I was just sort of picking up boxes. Yeah, I will definitely go to the MIC-1 hospital. Look at look at the size of that thing. That's exactly right. Okay, so the refinery to get to the tractor beam. This is massive, this place. I mustn't keep saying look at the size of that thing, but okay, the tractor beam is almost necessary to move boxes quick. So okay, so I'll have to learn how to use the tractor beam. Am I in range of the ATC? They must have seen me coming by now, surely. Let's throttle back down. See if the ATC is there.
An unknown contact.
There we go.
Big, like a cap ship. I need all combat CDF forces to get to Jericho now.
Yeah, I'm working on it, my dear. Right. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I was in ATC range. The hand tractor beam improves how quickly you can move boxes. Right, that's good. Okay, so where's my assigned landing bay? There it is, over there. Okay. I love the way this looks. It just looks really intimidating and cool and stuff. It's just... Okay, there it is. Right, let's throttle down. Manoeuvring speed, Mr. Sulu. Round we go. There's the base marker. Just need to bring her in. Undercarriage down. Throttling back. Okay, bring her in, bring her in nice and slow. Whoops. Glonk. Ah, up a bit. There we go. Didn't quite get that as smooth as I wanted.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Interesting enough, landing complete, even though I'm not on the pad. Not quite sure what happened there, but never mind. Right, and down. Excellent. I may have done some damage to the ship. Let's just double check. I think I clonked it a little bit. Vehicle maintenance services. Yeah, 7 somethings of damage. Let's just refuel while we're here. And we'll jump out, do this thing with the respawning in the medical bay. That's quite important. What's that payment indicator? Does that mean I mean, that seems to be implying I've actually done something worth paying, but I haven't, obviously. Okay, the damage isn't from the landing. That damage is from here and there. Okay, interesting. Right, okay, so Drew Wagar, you don't need to get the notification to call agency to land the moment you enter the armistice zone. Right, okay, I'll bear that in mind. That's useful intel as well, didn't know that. Okay, let's close up the door because neatness. And then let's head over to the inside of the space station. Let's just have a quick look around. Look, you can stand on the surface of the space station. I think that's an amazing thing. And just sort of take in your ship and the size of things. It's just insanely good. Right, okay. You are getting paid for participating. Okay. Oh, engine off reminder. Oops, sorry, I forgot to switch my engines off. Well, we'll refuel when we get back as well. I'm burning a little bit of money. That was a bit daft, but maybe I need a quick getaway. Okay, so it's collaborative. That's quite cool. So other people are doing cool stuff, whereas I'm just, you know, at the moment just asking about trying to get my medical insurance sorted out and earning money at the same time. Okay, right. Okay. Okay, so everyone present in this instance is getting paid. Oh, the amount varies on what you do. Okay, right. So I need to get involved then. So let's get to the medical bay. Let's sort that out. Players will steal your ship if you leave it open. Oh, that's just to be avoided. Don't. Yeah. So I want a plipper. Why? Yeah. Why have remote control plippers not become a thing anymore in the space universe? Right. So if I, where are the? There they are. Vehicle retrieval constant. If I put my ship away, then it'll be safe for a bit. Let's just do that. Make sure I store the ship. Okay, so we landed on pad 4. It's now gone and it's stored. Okay, right. So where's the medical bay? That's the next thing we need to find.
Is Julie with the CDF? What's the status on those deliveries? We've been
Medical
slacking
tech.
on the drop-offs.
There we go. So what I need to do is I need to go in here. I need to check in. This is what's so amazing about the future, by the way, is you check into a medical facility and there aren't any queues. Now, if this was the UK, I just go to room 1. If this was the UK, that screen would basically say, "Come back in 2 years." You're in a queue. Now, I don't know how that varies with other parts of the world, but the idea of being seen instantly is just like, that's proper science fiction. That is. Right, so let's go in here. So what I have to do...
Xeno Threat interest just arrived. Hit him!
Okay, so bad stuff is happening and I just need to get into the fight. Right, so I need to lie down here. And then a screen pops down over my head, I think. There we go. And I have to change my regeneration options. Right, so primary residence is currently... I need to transfer it... Change your preferred regen. Transfer imprint, there we go. So basically I'll respawn here if I think okay, so that's done, I think. Let's get back up. Right, so let's back to the ship. Okay, look for the oh, I didn't know that. Look for the insurance kiosk.
Just took one from the main gun.
Okay, so some cool stuff is happening out there. Let's get back into the fight. When dying, revival will now be at the station. So hopefully I won't die, but who knows? Knowing my luck. Right, so all I've got to do is find my way back to my ship now, which is in here. I need to get the console. Let's bring my ship back out of storage. Glad to see you in the verse, says Appalachian? I'm not sure. Is that like the the trail? In Bill Bryson's book, Walk in the Woods, because I'm reading that at the moment. That's I still can't pronounce Appalachian, something like that. Yeah, the trail, excellent. I do want to do that actually one day. That's on my bucket list. That trail, or at least a bit of it. I don't think I can manage the entire 2,000 miles. Oh, hang on, need a tractor beam. Yes. Oh gosh. Right, hang on a minute. Okay, where do I get the tractor beam from? Yeah, sorry guys. There's nothing like being prepared for a mission, is there? This is nothing like being prepared for a mission. Right, let's just put that back. Okay, buy a gun and a tractor beam. You need to go to refinery. Appalachian. Right, find the intrastation elevator. Right, okay, sorry guys. Just as well, nobody out there is depending upon me. Right, where is the elevator? It must be in here somewhere. There it is. Right. To the refinery. Okay. Left then left. Right. Elevator and station to refinery deck. Okay. Cool. Refinery. Yeah, nice. Okay. I think I've been down here before. This is going to be quite cool. Did you remember to turn off the stove in your apartment? There's so many things you've got to remember. Appellation. I'm going to try and remember that because that makes me sound a little bit more knowledgeable. Time of chaos. Check out their atmospheric sounds in the refinery section. I think they did a great job. Okay, I'm listening for those. That's going to be quite good. Right, are we still travelling? Yes, we are. Still moving.
Captain's lost a shield. Damn
Okay,
it,
so
Xeno Threat just
bad
blasted the
stuff
Javelin
is
with their
happening.
interest.
Right. Okay, so this is the refinery. Through here, I guess. What am I actually looking for?
Please report to management as soon as possible. Cantonment to management.
Look at these environments. Oh, this looks like that level in Attack of the Clones, doesn't it? Oh, look at that. That looks amazing. Every time I come across a new place in Stasis, I'm just like, it just looks amazing. Can you actually go down? You can actually go down there. Oh, that is so cool. Look at those big, I don't know what they're pouring out, raw materials and stuff, aren't they? Right, go across the catwalk. There's a shop on the, there's a shop, is there?
Need a hazmat team to head down to the subdeck. We've got a chem spill.
Medical service. Where's the shop? Is this it? No, it's just a bunch of mining support centre. That must be it, surely.
We
Oh,
can't
it's a
let
whole
the
bunch
Javelin keep taking
supply
fire like
shop.
this. Step it up, people.
Wow. Okay, so
Hi, good to have you back.
that's okay, my friend. Is there a
Anything you like?
terminal? Yeah. I'm looking for a tractor beam. Okay, so this is where you go to refine ore after you mine. Okay, I haven't even done any mining yet. Is there a terminal here? Where do I go? I'm not quite sure what I'm looking for. Because normally I bought things from the terminal. Just left of the mining heads on the wall. Just left of the mining heads on
See
the
anything
wall.
you like?
Oh, over there. Right, gotcha. Okay, so what am I looking for in the screen? Okay. Supplies. Right, clothing, personal weapons, undersuits and armour. So MISC. It's just supplies. That's just med pens. That's not it, is it? Clothing. Looks like no one defending the Javelin before you end up the Javelin's going to be personal
Damn it, that
weapons.
was a
Right.
monster hit.
Okay, so I've got a true hold tractor beam attachment. Nice. Okay. So what do I need to buy? Presumably a true hold tractor beam. I'm waiting for the chat to tell me now. Okay, that's an attachment though, so presumably it attaches to something else. You'll need a tractor attachment and the tool itself. Okay, so personal weapons is what? The multi-tool. Okay. buy one of them then. Okay, and then the attachment is the tractor beam. Personal tractor beam. How cool is that? Brilliant. Okay, so that's been successful. Buy a bunch. Okay, let's buy 2 of each then, just so we know. And we'll see how it goes. Okay, so they're not like super expensive or anything. Okay, we'll get the mining. Buy 5 of each in case you die.
Look out for them. Copy?
Okay, well, I'll buy 3 more then. And 3 more then. And someone's saying get the mining attachment as well. Okay. You have to teach me how to use these things. Okay. Yeah, it's a long elevator ride, so that will save a bit of time. Okay, so presumably, do I equip them? Somehow? Okay, so how do I carry these things? Does that? Oh, I can put it there. Okay, then presumably I can add the tractor beam to. Okay, cool. Right, that worked. Right, to the ship then. Keep the extras in local. Okay, is that where they are by default? We bought 20 of each.
Confirmation. First supply drop has been received. Good work.
Okay, so let's get back to the elevator
Keep
then.
those supplies coming. Duly out.
Okay, and find out what I've got to do. Right, let's go to the. Where's the? Oh, there's the panel. Let's go back to the ship. Get to the ship. Head to the Galleria to get a weapon. A gun. I've got a small sidearm, but I presume that's not going to be enough. Okay, let's go to the Galleria. Because, yeah, this bit always feels a bit strange to a British person. It's like, just go to the Galleria, buy a gun, because you just can't do that in the UK. I know it's a bit different in other countries. It strikes me as really odd. It's like, let's just go buy a gun. Oh, okay, yeah, no worries. You may need a gun and some armour. Right, okay, let's go and... Wow, okay, it's getting serious. This is... Let's go buying guns and armour. Okay, so where do I go for guns and armour? Because I haven't done this before at all. Guns next to the food. Well, obviously. Screw the gun, just go, says Admiral Kazengi. Rest and enjoy your stay. Where do I go for... I quite fancy having a gun, actually. There's the food court. Is that over there? I think it's up the stairs on the 2nd floor. Okay. There's the stairs. Let's not run upstairs because bad things can happen. Okay, so I'm up the stairs. No unauthorised personnel. Weapons! Live fire weapons. Oh, here we go. It's a gun shop. Awesome. Right, what do I need to buy? What gun do you recommend? Upstairs is the 1st floor. Right, okay, what gun do you recommend I buy? Okay, so I've got supplies. I don't want that. We've got personal weapons. Right, okay, so I can have... Oh god, there's loads. Custodian Night Stalker SMG. I've got no idea what that is. I want something that's a P4 and ammo. A P4. Right. A P4. Is that a P4 AR Boneyard? Is that the one? Size 2. Oh, I've got a sniper rifle. I could walk into a Walmart and buy a hunting rifle. That's a miracle. I know. This strikes me as really weird, but it's just because I live in the UK where you can't go and buy a gun. You just can't do it. Okay, you have to do a whole bunch of stuff before you can buy a gun. Commander Soda says I could buy a gun at the hub. I know. I know this is a cultural thing with the US, right? It just strikes me as really, really odd because it says freedom, baby. That's it's just America. America. I know, it's really funny. It's just weird to you know. I'm in a different culture. It's just not something we have over here at all. It's just really weird. Okay, so a P4, custodian or P4. Let's see which one looks coolest because I don't know what a custodian. Oh, personal weapons first. Okay, custodian is. Let's have a look. A custodian SMG looks like that, or a P4. Which one do I like? I like the look of the P4 or the Custodian. I like the look of the P4 best. Let's go for the P4. Okay, magazine size 30, rate of fire 550 rounds per minute, effective range of 50 meters. Okay. Do I buy 5 of these or what? No, I probably don't need. Let's just buy 1 gun. America! Now I need some armor as well. Ah, this is getting complicated. Right, attachments. Presume I need some. What have I just bought? Okay, I've got a P4. Do I need some? I presume I need some ammo for it, right? How do I know what ammo it takes? P4 magazine. There we go. Must be one of them. Let's have a stack load of magazines. I don't know how many of those I'm going to need. Let's say 10. Okay, you can loot weapons from dead Marines. Maybe buy some midi-pens too. This is all going to go very, very, very badly wrong. You know this. An oxy pen and a midi pen. Let's just have some stuff. I don't know. What does the oxy pen do? Easy to. Okay, replenishes my suit. That sounds like quite a useful thing to have as well. Okay, let's just whack a load of stuff on board. Okay, can I? How am I going to keep all this stuff? Presumably I near.
Good purchase.
Okay, so right, so I've got some stuff. I haven't got any armor per se. So hang on a minute. How am I? Okay, so presumably I stick. How do I attach the gun? Okay, so I've got a pistol, which obviously is going to be useless. I can't. Oh, I can. It sort of straps to my back. Okay, okay, that's how that works, right? And presumably I whack some. Do I put the? Oh, that's the midi pin. Okay, hang on. That's the multi-tool battery. Oh, there we go. There's. Where does that go? Okay, so that goes in there, that goes in there, and that goes in there. So that's sort of 3 rounds loaded, I'm guessing. Okay. Okay, I can double click things for instant equip. Okay, so that's local storage, right? Okay, that's probably enough. Let's. Oh, if I had armor, it would have more. Is there some armor? Presumably, I can't buy armor here. This just looks like weapons. Anyway, let's get to the ship and do some pew pew and see what happens. Where's there we are. There's the stairs. Stuff goes to a local inventory on the station. If you wish, you can transfer it to your ship, but you lose your ship, you lose the stuff. Right. Okay. So let's leave it local and let's just go and see what happens then. Okay, on the ground floor there is armor. Okay, so maybe I should buy some armor. I'm kind of a bit worried now. Where's the armor? Where do I go? Covalex, is there anything? Is it through here? No, that's just a shipping console. So where? Opposite the food court. Okay. Where's the food court? That's the food court, so it's down here. Oh, there's another shop. Okay. Oh, they do stuff in here as well. Okay. How you guys remember where everything is? That's the most impressive bit. Welcome. Oh, I'm just looking for a console, my dear. There we go. Right. Okay. So what sort of? Okay, I can buy armor here, can I? Right. Clothing, footwear, hats, legwear, shirts, and jackets. Footwear, hats. Don't think any of these are going to do me any good. They don't look like armor. That's not armor. That's just clothes. Okay. So that's not. Am I not in the right place or? Oh, hang on. There we go. Dust up armor. Okay. Excellent. This is looking more and more cool all the time. Right. Okay. Armor. Right. Armor. Right. So I can have arms, helmets, legs, torso, and a backpack. I can have a backpack as well. Okay, so arms. How many options are there? Oh, it's just different colours. Okay, so let's just go with the basic tactical stuff. Okay, so that's what arms. Buy. Confirm. Okay. I presume I need.
Nice choice.
A helmet. Ooh. Okay, they look a bit weird. Oh, I like that one. That looks quite cool. Let's have that one. Actually, no, it makes it a bit silly. Damage reduction. Helmet base. Damage reduction 20%. Most important part is the chest piece and the backpack. Okay, let's go with that one. Let's just buy
Good purchase.
some leg stuff. Right, okay. Torso is what you're talking about. Okay, core tactical armour. Okay, is that good? Damage reduction 20%. Time for fighty drews. I know this is getting quite scary. This is. Oh, and a backpack. Okay, so I can have a.
Good purchase.
Oh, nice. Okay, so size 2. That goes on the back. Flex backpack. That looks quite good. Okay, so how's my poor NPC, my poor persona actually going to manage all this stuff? Is she going to kind of fall over?
Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Okay, so local. All right. So does that? How does this work? So if I do I double click? Okay, so she's wearing that. She's wearing that. Then she's wearing that. Then we swap to that hat. Then we put on
Xeno
the.
Threat just jumped in Navy supply
Yeah, then the
convoy.
backpick. Okay, so I
Combat
can
support
stick
scrambled
all of
immediately.
my. Can I stick? Does that go into the? Oh, the backpack's over there now. Ah, okay, that's how it works. Right, so I can stick all my stuff in the backpack.
This is Julie with the
Yeah,
TTF.
cunning,
Just
I
heard
like
from
that.
the Navy.
That's
They
quite
need
good,
more
isn't it?
dollars from X.
Okay, so let's stick all the other things in the backpack, presumably. If I die, though, do I lose the backpack? Oh, that's not a good idea. Okay. I don't know. Yes, no, yes, no. Right. Let's stick at least some stuff. I don't know. That's the multi-tool battery. That's the multi-tool. Where's the tractor beam thingy? Is
Fulfill
that one?
25% of the Navy supply request.
There we
That's
go.
good.
Let's put one of those.
Count
That,
now.
that'll do. Okay, so I've got a backpack, a gun, some armour. Right. I feel like I'm ready to do some fight. Okay, so it may not be optimal, but it'll do. Let's go and kick some butt. Now this is where for those of you who are Americans on the stream, I have to apologise because British people can't say kick ass. All right, the word ass in the UK means donkey, right? So you can't go around kicking donkeys. That's not allowed. So we can only kick arse, all right, because we're British. So we're now going to go and kick some arse, all right. Hopefully, anyway. We don't have the word ass in the UK. It's just one of those things. I have to apologise for this in advance. If you wonder why, okay, why are we kicking arse, chaps? Because we're British, all right. So we can't open up a can of whip ass because that would be opening a can of whip donkey. Dear, I love that. Never mind. So that's just one of those. That's one of those international challenges you just have to deal with. Okay. So bear with me while I kick some donkey. Right, let's go and get our ship. Use right. Okay, so we've now 48 minutes into the stream on this action adventure, and we're almost ready to go. We're gonna kick bum. That's what we're gonna do. Kick some backsides. Yeah, that'll work. Right. Did anybody see which ship? Where my? I really want to pay a lot more attention, as I keep forgetting. Cutlass Black is on pad 2. There we go. I keep forgetting to not pay attention when my ship is summoned, and it tells me which pad I'm on. Right, we're back on pad 2. Back to the ship. Pad 2, everyone was paying attention. Let's give some backsides a good spanking. I don't think that doesn't sound right, does it? Come on, lift. Don't let me down now, Chris Roberts. I know you like your lifts, but right, here we go. We are going to kick some arse. Right, pad 2. Off we go. To the pads. Let's go. Atomic batteries to power, turbines to speed, and stuff. There. Don't forget to re-equip your ammo, otherwise you won't be able to reload your weapon. Oh, this is getting complicated. I need to know. I need to know how to use the guns. He likes corridors as well. Every time. We all have to double check. Oh, that's alright. As long as it's not just me. Right, we're on the pad. Okay, so I should have everything, I think. Okay, everything's in my backpack, which is good actually. So I'm sort of all, yeah, I feel very, very prepped now. I believe it should be open a can of whoop ass. What does that even mean? Okay, right. So open the hatch to the ship. Let's get this ship into the fight. Okay, close the door. Right, I'm reporting for duty now. Those lifts are definitely Wonkovators. They are. They're a bit like the glass elevator from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That's excellent ribbon. Drew should team up with Citizen Kate for an FPS. I should actually. I ought to reach out to Kate. She can teach me how to do this. Because I have no clue what I'm doing here. Okay, right. So we refueled the ship. That's all looking good. Engines are on. We need to disembark, I suppose. Let's just say goodbye. I know I don't have to, but I prefer to just do everything properly. For FPS combat, team up with friends is strongly recommended. Ah, well, let's see what happens. Kate is great, but your chat will get you through this. Excellent. Okay, well done. I'm now depending on you guys. Yeah, this is the deal. All right. Okay, so I've just been awarded 5,000 things for what? What did I do? I don't think I did anything. Anyway, right. Okay, undercarriage up. Let's go. Okay, so report for duty is over there. There we go. It's saying locate supply ship. Okay. Let's go and look at the INS Jericho first, because people have recommended that. Okay, whenever the payment indicator fills up, you get 5,000. Oh, okay, that's quite good. Okay, cool. So I've earned some money by doing absolutely nothing whatsoever, other than buying some stuff. Right, okay, so report for duty. Okay, so
That javelin's been out pulverizing Xeno Threat and needs to restock. Unfortunately, Xeno Threat's been intercepting our supply ships, so we'll need to get you out there and salvage whatever supplies you can.
okay, so I've got to do some salvaging. Okay, well that's okay. Oh, look at the size of the ship. Let's just switch that off. Exterior lights are on. Look at that ship. Ooh, it's the first time I've seen a capital ship actually in Star Citizen. Let's just have a good... That's not just a capital ship, that's a ship on its own there, isn't it? And this is another ship, which is... Or is this a base? It's docked with. Absolutely love that. Oh, how cool is that? Ooh, okay, so that's apparently a very heavily armed ship, which isn't very surprising. Right, so I've got to report to the wreck site. Okay, okay. Quantum beacon is there. Let's go. Check out the Javelin, it's huge. You can land on the Jericho base. I can actually land down there.
More combat ships to help out.
Think of the money as a government grant for delivering cans of whipped donkey. That's a Navy base. Okay, so let's drive it. That is the INS Jericho. Right, okay, so very, very cool. Okay, so we are here.
Contact with some of the supply ships somewhere nearby. You'll need to scan for the debris, then retrieve any supply crates that may have survived the attack. Keep an eye out for Xeno Threat, though. They might still be around.
Okay, so salvage some stuff. Okay, so there's locate supply ship. There are some contacts in here. I don't know what those mean. Okay, so that was a Javelin, was it? Okay, needs like a crew of 79. Okay, well, let's head over here. They got guns on this ship, so Okay, so there's the three types of cargo they warned me about. White blips are probably the wrecks. Okay, now I've got a radar lock. Somebody might remind you what the decoy key is. Okay, so someone's suggesting white blips are probably the wrecks. Okay, so maybe I should go and have a look at the white blips. Let's go and do that then. J and H, be ready to deploy chaff. Okay, J, L, H. J and H, or J or H? H is for decoys and J is for noise. Okay, H for decoys. H for decoys, right. Tab to ping and watch out for enemies. Okay. My tab, this is the thing, it didn't work. Tab didn't work for me, it still doesn't. I don't know if I need to go into scanner mode or something. Okay, let's sneak about here. No sign of anything on the scanners.
Maybe just dropped a comm. They're about halfway full.
Okay. Oh, I can see some stuff now. Coming into range. There we go. Okay, what have we got here? Supply ship Bravo. Flares and chaff. Okay. Right, so if I tuck in nice and close, what am I looking for? Just lots of cargo. Oh, there's loads of stuff floating about. So there's nothing on the scanner. There's another ship. Are you friendly? Is that another player or an NPC? Okay, okay, no, there are other ships. So what are they doing? You can also hold the decoy button to deploy multiples at once. If you have to board the wreck and transfer the supplies to your ship and deliver them. Okay, so is that what these guys are doing? Oh, there's a guy. I saw somebody literally jump out of there. Okay, so he's parked right near the entrance, which is definitely the best place to park. So I'm going to turn my ship around 180 degrees. Let's turn off the engines. We'll leave the shields up. They're usually bad guys on the wreck, so you have to shoot. Okay. Let's see what this works out like. Okay, the door at the back is where the boxes are. If it's not open, you have to board and fight your way to the cargo bay. Cool. Right, okay, so should I be equipping myself with the gun? How do I get the gun out? Is that like 1 or 2? There we go. Okay, so it's got 30 shots in it. Cool. Okay. Right, there we go. Okay, it looks like the other ships have left. Multi-tool is 4. That doesn't seem to work. So do I need to attach the multi-tool was on my waist. It seems to have... There we go. Multi-tool there. Where's the attachment for the multi-tool? That's the mining attachment. That one's the tractor beam attachment. Did that work? Okay, I think so. Oh, there's some firing going on. So 4, 3, that doesn't work. I should also attach a few magazines. I can whack them. Where do I stick the magazines then? Do I put them into the backpack? They're in the backpack, so where do I put them? Ah. That, oh, I see, right in there. Okay, so you kind of probably wanted to do this before I got ready to jump out of the ship, but there we go. Right, okay, so I can't activate the multi-tool. The multi-tool fell off. Oh, it did, didn't it? Why did that? Where's it? Oh yeah, where's it gone? That's a bit annoying. I've got the batteries, but not the... Did it fall off on the floor? Or did it fall out of the ship? No, the multi-tool's gone. Okay. Been hit by a bug. Right, let's... Whoa, okay. Let's jet over. Let's see what the score is here. Try Alt X to get it back. Oh, sort of. These are not the droids you're looking for. It's a bug. Keep in the backpack and put directly in the hand so it doesn't fall off. Okay, I'll bear that in mind. So let's have a look at the inventory. Does it return? No, apparently not. Okay, so I feel very nervous now. Okay, so this is the ship. So what am I looking for here? It's just one of these crates.
Okay, I hope you scanned before exiting your ship. Another CDF member saw Xeno Threat around that debris. Good luck in there.
Okay, you're upside down, I was going to say. Okay, so this... Oh, look, it looks like they've... So it looks like the people who've been here before me have effectively... All the cargo's been taken, okay. And looks like they cleaned everything out, including the Xeno Threat dudes. All the cargo's gone. When your hands are free, you select your multi-tool F menu. Okay. Okay, well, a bit of an anticlimax, but, you know, hey, looks like some other players got here before me, which is fair enough. Okay, that sort of stuff would happen. Right, so there's my ship. I do love the EVA stuff on here. This is so good. So let's just ka-junk. That's right. Right, put the gun away. How do I put the gun away? Right, collect some guns and put them in your gun rack. Oh, there's more wrecks. Is there more wrecks out here, or do I need to fly to a different... Okay, there's one wreck there. Yeah, there are more wrecks, aren't there? Okay, so are you talking about the ones I can see? Hold R to press F. Okay, that puts away the gun. Right, okay. Let's get the gun out for the moment. Right, okay, I'm going to just jet across to this one then. So cool. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. Don't think so. Oh, I have to fly around and find more. Okay, these are chunks of the same ship. So maybe that means it's kind of been cleared out. Does that make sense? Because that is by far the biggest part of the ship over there. I think you need to find another chunk of the same size. There are 5. Okay, so let's go back to the ship then. Okay, so I need to look for another clump of white chevrons. Okay, that'd be another wreck. Oh, it's so atmospheric though, isn't it? So atmospheric. It's just this business with the ship being a place where you can run back to. And then clunk, the gravity takes you back on. Love that. That's just so good. Right, switch off the torch. Okay, right, let's go find her. And I have to run back then to the bridge. So I can go and investigate. Obviously it would be better a multi-crew here. I could do with a pilot handling the ship. Okay, engine's back on. Okay, so we've got another wreck over there. RDR lock. Is that a bad guy? Okay, so here's another wreck. Is that another ship? Yeah, look, there's some more ships here. These are other players, I'm guessing. So let's just hang alongside them then. Okay, engines off. Okay. This time we'll go out the side door. Because I've got side doors on my spaceship. Okay, so do these guys need a hand? Okay, join them and gather in the boxes. Okay, so where did they go? So presumably Xeno Threat. Oh, blimey. Just left. Okay. Caution, keep clear. Okay, so just on board here. Okay.
Getting reports that Xeno Threat are hiding out on some of the wrecks. I hope you scanned so you know what you're walking into.
No, I didn't. I should have done. Okay, looks like somebody's been here. They also cleared that one. So I'm just behind the curve. I need to catch up with the other looters. These guys are fast, there's somebody, right, okay. I can see a ship over there. I should really have closed my door there, shouldn't I? Right, okay. So whoever I'm playing in this universe with is being very efficient at clearing stuff out. So let's see if I can catch up with them. Alright, engines on. Right, where am I going? Engines on. Come on. There we go. Let's find another one. Preferably not one that I've already been to. Okay, that's one I think I came from. So let's try that one over there.
Got another Idris burning to Jericho. Get over there and get ready for a fight.
Let's try this one. They've had 7 days to get good. Yeah, so I haven't actually managed to experience it at all yet because everything's been cleaned out. Right, out we go again. Now, this time I'm going to close the door of my spaceship because I think that's a sensible thing to do. Yep, that's better. Right. Okay, so there is a wreckage. Where's the entrance on this one? This EVA is so cool though, isn't it? Okay, so okay. These ships have been totally shot to pieces. Okay. Okay, it looks like this looks like this one's been cleaned out as well. There's a dead body on the floor.
Threats on site and ready to throw down.
There's some Xeno Threats over there. Let's have a good wander around in here. Is that door open? No. There's the bay. That does look like it's been totally cleared out. All around the other side. Okay, it looks like it's grab their guns. Okay, do they have guns, these guys? Oh yeah, look, they do. Okay, so corpse, gallant rifle. Oh, I can I can loot their stuff. Excellent. Okay, I've just picked up his gun. Right, okay.
I
Nice.
just took a massive shot from that Idris.
Okay, so there's all sorts of stuff inside. Oh, going up and up and up. But I don't think there's anybody here anymore, is there? This is massive inside. The battle seems to be going on. So maybe I should hop over there and do some space pew pew instead. It's quite cool though, it's very atmospheric. I like this, you know, jumping into a ship, and even if we haven't even if my other players have been way too efficient in clearing everything out, it's still very good. Okay, so let's go to the battle then. Okay, maybe we'll have a bit more luck there. Okay, so let's get to my ship. Oh, this EVA is so cool. And now I've got a spare gun.
Xeno Threat just blasted the javelin with their Idris.
Open the door. Oh, that's just brilliant the way that works. Okay, so close the door. Back on the ship. Now, can I put this gun? I think I am right in saying I can put this gun on. I can place. Is that? Can I place it? I can. Oh, I can stack guns in the gun rack. That's awesome. Right. Okay. Let's go and do some space pew pew then. Maybe that's the way. Okay. So repel the Xeno Threat attacking the javelin. Right. Engines on. Oops. Watch out for the debris. Right. Where am I going? Okay. Xeno Threat. 600 kilometers. Right. Okay. Let's see how this goes then.
Javelin just took one from the main gun.
Okay, engage. Oh. Right, here we go. EVA is only going to get cooler when they finally get around to zero G push and pull in addition of EVA. It's very cool now, to be honest. I mean, that's very, very cool. I'm still getting credits and experience, that's very true.
Get in there and keep them off the javelin.
Okay, what am I trying to fight then? Okay, I've got guns. Oh, I've got bad targetry ships. Yeah, okay. Xeno Threat. Is that bad? Okay, that's the decoys. Right, so blimey, there's loads of them. So how do I decide which one this is?
Xeno Threat's charging their main gun.
Not sure which one to target. There we go, we've got one. Let's see if we can take one out. Dun 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 dun.
Defend it.
That's a bad idea, is it? I'm not very good at bad ideas. There seem to be a lot of ships out here. There's the one that I was pursuing. Okay, so what are these guys doing? Oh, it's really hard to tell what's going on. It's just the HUD is full of information which I don't really understand. Okay, so 4 kilometers Xeno Threat ship, I'm assuming that is. Of course it isn't attacking me, so and it's just disappeared. Did it get shot down?
Ready.
The biggest
Xeno Threat's charging their main gun.
It's really hard to figure out what's actually happening.
Just tag the javelin.
I can't even stay close to these guys. Oh, hang on, it's going to range. Some of that. I don't know if I'm hitting him. Am I hitting him?
With an Idris here, gonna need any help we can get to keep that javelin safe.
Oh, did we get him? Chopped off the targeting. Oh, his shield's at... No idea what the range of my guns is.
Getting an energy buildup on that Idris.
Okay. Shield's almost down. Okay, that's a targeting reticule. Sort of makes sense.
It's disengaging. We got them. Need to start protecting that javelin, or they're gonna have to get out of here.
Oh, I've lost the shield. There it is. Let's get at least. Boom! Oh, somebody died. Yay, we got something. Wow. I haven't got gimbals on these guns. I switched the gimbals off to give myself a bit more firepower. Okay, there's a Xeno Threat. Let's try and get this guy. Why does the target lock break? Is that... I keep just losing him. Nine kilometers away. Okay. Yeah, they're fixed. Arrow is too nimble for your coated black. Maybe fight the Valkyries. How do I know what I'm... Oh, on the scanner, of course. Looks like we got them. There aren't any left. Did we fight them off? That was quite cool. 1.5 kilometers for weapon range. Okay, that kind of makes sense. I think we got them. There's no bad guys showing up on the scanner. Boom. Hey, look. Not dead. Oh, hang on. Here comes somebody. Okay, so I've got a anvil arrow. Okay, these are the guys you say I can't hit. Friendly fire. I think I've got his shields down. Oh, he's definitely firing at me though. Don't you spray that red stuff at me, dude. I'm back at you. I could really do with my turret gunner now. Ooh, he's almost taking my shields out. Definitely hit you there, matey. Oh, reload. Why is it saying friendly fire? Okay, my shields are back up. Oh, he's definitely hitting my shields there. Ow. Problem is, I can't get at him. I'm going to try something different there. Oh, he's got his shields fully activated. And now I'm getting damaged. This isn't going well. Right, I think it's time to run. Before my ship gets hit too bad. Charging drop drive. It's time to beat an inglorious retreat. Picked up some damage. Wanted player. Oh, okay, that was... Stop, says Strato Brick. He was red before he attacked him. I was going to say, he was definitely red before I attacked him. Oh, so that was that a player I was attacking? That's just long experience of knowing when to run. Okay, I think I better head back to the space station and get some repairs because I've got a nasty feeling bad stuff will happen if I don't. Let's get the ship back under control. Right, deliver to Jericho Station. I don't want to go back there. I want to go back to the Grange point. I think. which is where. Alright, let's go back there. Set route.
Contact.
I can't set route. Why can't I set route? Or maybe I did.
Contact.
Nah. Go away. Okay, there it is down there. Is that it? No, it's Jericho Station. How do I get the quantum drive to go to... Jump anywhere, they're after me. Now I'm stressed. Okay, why isn't it calibrating? It's not doing anything. Okay, let's just jump on microtect. Set route. Let's just get out of here for a moment. Microtech, engage. Right, calibration is charging. Let's just get down to dodge. Boom! Lick it! Okay, that'll do. Now I'm going to cut the quantum drive.
Get back here as soon as you can.
Yeah. Now I want the L1 point. Oh. Oh, bit of a glitch there. Well, where is the L1? I want to go here. It doesn't seem to want to allow me to do that. That definitely needs to work, that interface. That's... Oh, is that it there? Or is that it over there? There we are. Well, one. Thank goodness for that. There it is. Right, that's where I want to go. Then I can jump into the space station and get fixed. I got it. Engage. Okay, so I actually took on. Did I actually take on the player there? Okay. So this had a little bit of P2P gunfighting there. That was quite cool. I hadn't realised that. Take a tour of your ship while it's still damaged. Ooh, does it still show up as a... Do that. Let's get down the pad and we'll have a look around. Okay, so it looks like I got badly shot up actually at the back of the ship. The engines are still working, but it looks like the hull got quite badly broken up. I could have done with that turret gunner. Okay, so check with F4. Oh, that's the outside view. Okay, let's just heave to a moment. Let's have a look at the outside view. So, oh look, I've got like holes and stuff in the ship. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I have. Look, there's like hull damage and it's it's properly busted up at the back. Look at that. Amazing. Oh, I took some serious damage, didn't I? A tough little ship though. Yeah, look, it's all busted up. Wow. That's very cool, isn't it? Could have been worse. Yes, could have been a lot worse, I suspect. Right, let's get ourselves docked. And we get the ship we're in. With one shield generator though. MOT fail. Unlike that guy was inexperienced, he kept lancing and unloading everything. He wasn't a complete noob because he had to wait to charge it back up. Okay, unlike me, presumably. I probably have a fire in the ship. Do I? Because I'm totally out of control now as well. Let us do some comms.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Good.
What are you doing here? Need more acryloplex. Navy says they haven't been getting shipments of that.
Let's get ourselves down to the base. And we'll have a look inside the ship. Look inside the ship for damage. Okay, let's just do that while we're here. Okay. So the actual inside of my ship gets shot up as well. Oh look, it's got it's got red alert lights and there's leaks. Oh wow, everything's busted. How cool is that? There's smoke and stuff coming out of the vents. Okay, so we actually did take some proper damage, and it's like red alert and auxiliary power. Yeah, long list of advisories, indicator bomb. So how badly damaged is the ship? Oh, all the lights are busted and the lights are flickering and everything. Awesome. Okay, it doesn't look like it was outrageously bad, but look, some stuff is sparking and fabulous. Oh, that is so cool. My ship got busted up. Alright, let's get this poor girl back down on the ground then. Oh, where's my landing pad gone? Do I need that again? No, apparently not. Oh, there it is. There's the landing pad. Nothing's on fire. Close to death ships look incredible. Okay, so I got quite a lot of, I'm guessing that's armour damage, is it? External ship damage? Nothing is on fire. It was a good day. Nothing was on fire. Let's get down there. Oh, such a... I got a little cooked, but I'm okay. It gets worse. The Cutty does have internal fire. Wow. Okay, that is very, very cool. Okay, there's the landing pad. I'm presuming on the other side of that one. Okay, so hang on a minute. I need to roll around and then thrust upwards. I think. Yeah. Almost right the first time. Why aren't the green sparkly things, landing lights, working?
Landing gear down.
We didn't switch on the landing lights for you. Figured you could do it on your own. Okay, then we put the landing lights on. Going to land without the landing lights today. Oh, actually, look, actually parts of the HUD weren't working there. I think I've got some damage to the HUDs and stuff. Maybe some of the instruments aren't working either. Right, okay, so let's get the ship fixed. How much damage did I take? Quite a lot. So, okay, so is this... Okay, so refuel everything, confirm. And does it magically get fixed over a period of time? Does that, can I see it getting fixed? How long does it take? Oops, don't press the mouse button in the external view. They're probably not going to be very happy about that. I don't think anybody noticed. Okay, now it's fixed. Okay, cool. Right, so come to that. I'm good. Okay, so I survived. I may not have achieved much. I shot the station. P to power them down. That's probably a good idea, isn't it? Right, my external lights are still on as well. Right. Okay, so let's go back then. Let's try and do some more stuff. At least I can get back to the station to repair things. That's quite useful. Okay, let's quantum drive back over there.
Thank you.
Woo!
Please visit again.
At some point we're going to have to go to jail. Then maybe they didn't notice. What was that noise? There's nothing. Don't worry about it. I quite enjoyed the space pew pew there. That was good fun. So how's the Jericho doing now? Okay, so that's the INS Jericho as before, which is very cool. It doesn't seem to be under attack at the moment, which is good. Okay, so there's the wreck site, so let's go back over there. See if we can find some wrecks to loot. Good work staying alive, yeah. I'll do my best at staying alive. Here we go, right, back to the wreck site. Okay, so quantum drive off. Let's have a look for these. Let's see if we can find some stuff. Okay, we're picking some things up. Do these sort of respawn or something every so often then? Is that the way it works? Okay, I can see a bad dude over there. Now is that going to be a player? How would I tell? That says Xeno Threat, so actually that should be okay. That says it's an Aegis Vanguard Warden. Is that something I should be taking? Oh, I've lost a gun! Look, I've lost one of my guns. One of my guns is off. Presumably it got busted. So now I've only got 3 guns. Anyway, let's go see if we can kill this guy. Okay, he's actually being damaged by somebody. Let's get in there. Somebody's shooting at him. Oh, blimey, we're on the ground. Or was that just a rock? Oh, there's just so much stuff going on. Right, here we go.
Contact.
They got him. Boom. Okay, they got that guy. What about another one? There's one over there. Let's see if we can get this one. Oh, there's loads of them suddenly. There's a bigger one over there. That one is... that's an arrow, so that's going to be outside of my easy range to deal with. There's a Vanguard. Okay, let's try dealing with that one. There's a rock in the way. That's probably not ideal. Oh, okay, one of my guns is... don't ram me! Uh-oh. I don't know if I took any damage from that. Oh, so much detail going on in this HUD. Okay, I took some hits there, but so far so good. Right, there we go. Some damage. The shield's down. It's taking quite a lot of hits. Boom! Yay! Okay, so we're actually having a proper bargain now. That's an anvil. No point trying to fight an anvil. Too many of them for me. Another one. I want an anvil. Give me a... that one died. There's an Avenged Titan. Maybe I can take that on. Where is it? That's a Vanguard Warden. Let's try that. Apart from the damage to the ship. Pips to weapons. Oh, yeah, I don't know how to do that. I am actually hitting them though, which is something. I'm not quite sure yet what the tactics for this game are, because I haven't really played around with the flight model for combat and stuff too much. But it seems to varying your speed does seem to allow you to tuck in behind the enemy ship.
Still Agent Duluth is here. Quartermaster just gave me a heads up. They need more acryloplex.
I think it's still there. Oh, there's so much stuff going on in the hub. got him again. Shields are still up. We're in good shape. There's another one. Slow down, strafe up and down while shooting. Okay, that's not a bad call. Oh. Let's try and just do a roll. Not thrusting, doesn't it? Ah, yes. Okay. Sure if I got him, or I just helped a bit. It's good fun though. Right. There's another arrow. Oh, it's an anvil arrow. I haven't got much chance of hitting that. But... Whoops. Ah, no! I didn't even see what happened there. Did I ram him? Ah, no. I rammed him. Boom. Rest in pieces. Oh, no. It was going so well. Even though you're dead, get back here as soon as you can. No rest for the wicked. That's the main cause of death. Is ramming things. Ah, ramming speed. Oh, no. Clipped into it, collision. Ah. Right, I've been regenerated following the expiration of my previous body. As of course, if you'd like to help, I've been placed in your local storage. Excellent. Thank you very much. Right, okay, so... Oh, and I'm in one of those fetching gowns, so... Lovely. Okay. So, what happens to all my stuff? Is that everything on board my ship was presumably lost and destroyed? So what have I got? Other than this fetching gown. Oh, so all my armour and my guns and stuff, which were, of course, in the backpack, are gone. So where can I recover my gear from? Destroying the explosives. I was going to say it should all be destroyed. I mean, that's kind of fair. It's sometimes retrievable if you can find your corpse in the depths of space. Okay. Let's put on.
Looks like we're 3/4 of the way there on our supply drops.
I does she sort of need to undress first? Okay. Okay, so for some reason I've got my Horizon helmet. So that's the one I was using a lot. Well, I've lost my gun and everything as well. Let's just carry the sidearm just because. Okay, right. You may be able to go back to the impact site. If you can find your corpse, you can get it back, but it may be in the middle of the combat zone. There'll be a mark of your corpse. MGL says, so specifically, RAM specifically tied with your cockpit. So if your cockpit reaches 0 hit points, that's an immediate death. Okay, so that's why so much armour and gun. Okay, so, well, I'm learning. This is good. Okay, so I did kill a few things. Whether I got any money for it, I don't know. So, okay, so we've done a bit of pew pew. Let's go back and get some. I'll try. Oh, there's another player over there. Probably just died, just like me. And this is why we buy extra, right? Okay. That's my #1 cause of death as well, ramming it into other things. Okay, so hang on a minute. Where are we on the hab level? Here, aren't we? Hab and hangars level. So we actually need to go and find the lift, which is, where's the lift? That's, oh, it's down here somewhere, isn't it? There we go. I wouldn't mind just being able to grab something from the one of those looted ships. Let's not bother with the guns in that case. Let's just see if I can sneak in and sneak out actually with things. I've only got like 20 minutes left. Can I sneak in and sneak out of that zone? See if I can find... That's the wrong way. See if I can find a... I can recover the corpse from a battle zone. That doesn't sound very sensible. I like that that's a possibility though, that if you die you can go back and find your corpse. Okay, so that's my... Oh, I've got to have an insurance claim. Okay, file a claim. Oh, I've got to wait 6 minutes for it to turn up. Or I can pay some money and it will turn up quicker. Well, let's do that then. Okay, so is that my ship as it was before? I can move the corpse of the tractor. I don't know. I haven't got the tractor beam on me anymore, have I? So I've got to wait 1 minute and 52 seconds while they send me a new ship. Okay, so I've got the... Oh, I have got the multi-tool. So let's equip the multi-tool. Have I got... That's the mining attachment and that's the tractor attachment. Okay, so that does work. Okay, so I've got that in that hand and I've got the gun in that hand. So what have I got? I've got... F4, is it? How do I get the tool? Oh, there we go. R is to holster it, is it? Yeah. 2 gets the... Or 1, or 3, 4. Is it double tap? Oh, it's double tap. I don't know why. Sometimes it seems to be double tap and sometimes not. Or sometimes it's hold. That's weird. Anyway, that does work. Okay, so I know how to do that. Right, okay. Oh, I can't pull guns out in the armistice zone. I suppose that makes sense. My keyboard is strange. I don't think I've remapped anything. This is what's really rather weird. Shiny red flag, got the fun. Great fun, got to go by all. So the current location of your body is the Stanton Star, but that's a bug. It's actually at the wreck site. So once you get closer, it'll fix the bug. Equip a tractor beam multiple, pick it up from space. Okay. Dear. Okay, so we'll have a try of that. There's somebody else who's clearly just died, who hasn't put on a spacesuit yet. It's still wandering around in their medical smock. Yeah, you need to put your spacesuit. Don't go out into space looking like that. She's waiting for a lift. Right, I don't know who this lady is. She's just looking very intimidating, chilling there. Ah, dear. Meanwhile, all the other players in the server seem to be doing fine, so this is good. Right, okay. Okay, so my ship has arrived. So this actually isn't my ship. This is now a replacement of my... So I actually lost my ship. This is quite sad. My trusty Cutlass Black has been... due to my own ineptness, has been blown to pieces. Oh, I forgot the wretched pad again. Oh, look, no, I've got corpse. 39 million kilometres away. There's my corpse. I've got to go visit my corpse. Let's go. I've got to go and visit my corpse. I've got to pay my last respects. That's what I've got to do. Right, where am I going again, Pad? I've forgotten. I just looked it up. Stop making me laugh. Where's the ship? Oh, which pad am I on? Pad 1. Pad 1. No, pad 1 is where we want to go to. Oh, somebody else has got in my elevator. So we're going to pad 1 because that's where I'm going. He's not very happy about this. Where the hell are we going? He says, I don't want to go to pad 1. He wants to go to some... Ah, dear. Alright, where are we going? Are we going to pad 1? Pad 1, yes we are, right. This is my ship. Okay, so this actually technically isn't my Cutlass Black anymore, is it? This is a new one. Does it have all the same equipment on it as before, or is it in a default state?
Special Agent Dilly with the CDF here. Quartermaster just gave me a heads up. They need more acryloplex.
No, this one, the door doesn't work properly. Hang on, I think that's because I was standing under it. Yeah, sort of safety's cut in. It didn't want to crush me, which is good design actually. Right, open this time. I'm all the way down, so I can actually get on board the ship. right, okay. Okay, so that looks pretty much identical to my last ship, but which is good. So I like to think it was recovered and repaired super quick. Yeah, it looks it does look very similar. I think it's my ship. Now I'm interested. Does it return all the equipment I set up? So what have I got? Oh, I've still got my Panthers. One of them which is busted. Okay, so it looks like yes. Okay, so I need to go and buy another Panther repeater. If you ever notice a weapon missing, just claim it. Where'd you get it back? Okay, so all right, so I might still be missing the gun. Okay, so that's the thing. Okay, so shield's critical. That's just because they're starting up. Right. Let's get out of here. Right, I've got to go visit the corpse, which is. Okay, so I presume it's over there somewhere. There was a signature for my corpse.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Okay. Sure. Okay, so oh yeah, the corpse is showing up. So it kind of leaves a it's my corpse. Okay, there's still baddie ships about. This isn't good. Will they leave me alone though? I don't want to ram my corpse. Got to be a bit careful. So, how's this work? Oh, I can actually tractor my corpse on board my ship. Right, there needs to be a ceasefire here while I retrieve my dead body. Don't ram into your own corpse. That would be extremely bad taste, wouldn't it? I can't believe you could do this. This is very, very, very existential. It's giving me all sorts of existential problems, this is. Okay, so here we go. Here's my corpse. Hopefully nobody's looted my body before. Do not ram your corpse, it counts as murder. It's Trueception. This is very, very strange. What do you do this afternoon, dear? Ah, well, I died. Then I looted my own corpse.
Get those last deliveries in. It seems our efforts are paying off. The Navy now has a full supply of acryloplex. Let's focus on finishing up the rest of what they need.
Okay, I'm just going to keep my corpse off to one side slightly. Okay. Here comes my corpse. Right, let's slow down a bit. Okay. Somebody's I'm right in the middle of a fire zone trying to retrieve a dead body. This may not work well. Yeah. Okay, hang on. I've got to slow right down now. I don't want to ram myself. Can I paint a big red X on the side of my ship and just say, look, I'm just clearing up bodies from the battlefield. I can't see myself yet, but I am there apparently. Is that the wreckage of my ship? Because if so, that's amazing, crazy attention to detail. Oh look, there we are. Okay, yeah, there's actually some debris. Oh, look, I can see a body. Hang on, let's pull alongside. Don't shoot at me, okay? Right, I'm going to leave the ships and the shields up. Off to the side. Okay. MJL's got to go. Have a good stream, my friend. No problem at all. Right, hang on. Let's go back into here. So what do? Do I fire up the tractor beam in the middle of this gun zone? Okay, so where's my corpse? I think I'm getting shot at. I've got a nasty feeling I'm being shot at. Okay. In the middle of a gun zone, and here's me trying to retrieve my dead self. Okay, here we go. So, oh, I can't this one. Look.
Get ready for a fight.
I'm tractor beaming my corpse back to my ship in the middle of a gunfight. This is insanely. This is just very, very wrong. Right, I've gone too far. Okay, hang on. Oh, where's my shields were doing stuff. Right, hang on a minute, I've got to get back over here. I'm getting shot at. Oh no, I think my shields are down. This is going to go very badly. I may be up to, my ship may be about to die as well. Let's see if can get back in. Is my ship really in trouble? I think it is. I need to. Where's in? The ship's on fire. This isn't going well. But it's cool sort of things that you can actually do. Well, where's my corpse gone? Oh, there it is over there. Oh. Right, hang on a minute. I was trying to be clever. Maybe if I open the back door. I'm not sure. I'm not sure rescuing myself was actually going to be worth it, but I've got a feeling my ship's going to be blown to pieces, alas, before I can rescue myself.
Eyes on the hostile Idris.
Oh, there's me. Okay. Oop. I need you to be at the back here. Okay. Right, I just need to be able to stand on here. Will this work? Stand up. There we go.
Johnson just took one from the main gun.
Yes, come on.
Here's the status update. The station said they're full up on dynamics.
What is going on?
Confirmed that the station has all the xenoprolinite they need.
Oh, I need to be able to
Let's hurry
stand.
up and
Where's
deliver
my
the
ship?
rest. You reached out to Xeno. Pull up on supplies. Come out.
Right, I've got I've got my corpse near my ship, which seems to be very very badly damaged now. Right, I'm standing in my ship. Will that work? Yes. Come on, corpse. How do I get the corpse into the ship? Oh, that's how it works. Right, I've got the corpse. Let's see if I can get out of here before we die. Right, door's closed. I'm still here.
I need any available CDF recruits.
I think
to
that door's
report
busted.
release. The Navy's making a push against Xeno Threat.
Let's see if the ship will actually fly into the pilot seat. How badly damaged is it? Right. Some of the engines aren't there. It still works. Right. Let's get out of here. This is amazing. I kind of want the L1 point, but that'll do. Let's just get out of the battle zone. This is the most implausible rescue ever. Right, okay, so I'm out. I just need the L1 point. Right, okay, hang on. Major torque imbalance. Yeah, it's probably because one of the engines is missing. Right, this is going to work. We're going to do this. I am going to rescue myself, and I'm going to get out of here. Right, there we go. Engage quantum drive. Major torque imbalance. Oh, the ship's not even turning properly. Right, here we go. This is going to work. That's going to work. That's going to work. I did not think you were so. What's that in the back? That's me. Pardon, sir? This is so awesome. Right. I'm not sure it was worth rescuing myself, but for the sheer lols of rescuing myself. Right, okay, so my ship appears to be seriously badly beaten up, but it's still alive, okay? It's still alive. It's sort of crabbing left a bit. Okay, stay here. Hang on. Okay, right. Be talking sometimes. Fixed talk. Right, hang on. Let's go and check out dead me, shall we? Okay. So my ship. Whoa! I just fell over for some reason. And I've become headless. No. either my ship is everything's on fire. It's not on fire. There was some fire. Okay, so look, there's dead me. Who clearly survived the destruction of the ship intact, but then died. So I can basically loot my own stuff. Store, equip, place. So what? Just stick it on the floor. Okay. What else has dead me got? Anything worth having? Oh, I can turn over. I can. Oh, that's a bit weird. She looks like she's still alive. I can grab the. I can grab the armor. Okay. Oh, it turns into a box. Oh, that's quite good. Okay, so literally I can just loot. Okay. Right. Okay, so even better, I can just grab all the stuff from my dead self. That's not very nice. It's very, very cool though. Loot first and drop your body. Well, I think we should give myself a burial at sea, really. So let's do exactly that. Oh dear. Way to end the stream with an impromptu. I feel like I should have some words. So farewell me. It's been a pleasure. You will not be forgotten. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Oh dear. How kind of weirdly weird is this? I'm gonna do this. I was gonna say I have never done this before. Okay, I've never done a burial in a space game. Yes, we did a Star Trek flute. Why haven't I got a Star Trek flute? One of those. I feel I should playing the what's one that Scotty does? Yeah, is it Abide With Me or something on the bagpipes? Okay, so so presumably I just right. This feels very, very wrong. Okay, so right, goodbye. Farewell, citizen. Ah, oh, that's Amazing Grace. That's it. Oh no. Or Wing Commander Star. We should have some guns. Tell you what we should do. We should fire the guns. Have I got a gun? Now put that one away. Have I got my sidearm? There we go. Oh, we should. I'm just going to fire some shots because. There we go. Salute. There we go. I think I've commemorated the death of myself. Right. Okay. It's very, very strange indeed. Right. Farewell me. Okay, so I've now done a space burial to my list of things that I've done in a space game. Dear, that was very surreal. That was. Okay, so presumably, hang on a minute. If I put this backpack on, equip, core armor required. Okay, so where was the core armor? Wasn't I wearing the core armor? Oh, okay, so I have to actually put on dead me's clothing. Just that kind of also feels wrong. But anyway, Okay, so now I should be able to equip it. Okay, that kind of makes sense, yeah. And then I can equip that too. Okay, so now I'm kind of back to where I was. Grab and open inventory. Okay, so it starts as sort of, were you not entertained? You actually saw me die, and then bury myself in space. I have no words. Right, am I going to be in trouble then if I land this ship at the station? Is that a problem for me now? Because my ship is seriously badly busted up. Yes. Plan Smith is wrong. Into the abyss. He was the most. All those Star Trek lines. Yeah, that's right. Ah dear. Landing is okay. Repairing is not. Okay, so why can't I repair? You still have the stuff on my ship. Okay. Why can't I repair? You repair the ship, you may get stuck without an engine again. It's safer to abandon ship and reclaim it. Okay, so how do I abandon the ship? Okay, F4 view of the ship. Oh no, I can't do it because I'm... Oh, let's just do an EVA then, quickly. Ignoring the body that's floating around space behind us. Let's just have a look. What status is my ship actually in? Okay, so the engine is yeah, the engine is totally gone. One engine and one wing actually. State of my ship. Okay, yeah, that that didn't go well, did it? I did get everything out. Okay, all right, so. The SC Planet content team is currently doing live Q&A on Twitch. Okay, we'll fly them over to there. Just fly close enough to where the pads are. Leave the ship, EVA to the station, going for the pad doors. Okay, so just literally just... Yeah, I don't want that one anymore. It'll buff out. But a T-cut, that's what we need. Okay, so I'm going to abandon my ship. My second ship that I've just busted up, rescuing myself. Okay, so what? And then just what? Claim it on the insurance, effectively. one careful owner, one suicidalistly reckless one who rescued his dead self. Okay, so don't. Okay, so fly close to where the pads are. Leave the ship, EVA to the station, and go in through the pads. Okay. Right. In that case, let's get to the space station because engine's on. That's going to help. Let's see if we can limp this thing. It doesn't fly straight at all. I suppose with only one engine. Major torque imbalance. Yes, I can kind of feel that with the controls. Okay, let's one lady owner. Remember the loot. Okay, no, the loot is... I've got all the loot on me, I think. I don't think there's anything left in the ship. So I think we're good. Do I need to contact ATC or just literally just get in? Okay, it'll buff. Okay, so today's exciting episode didn't quite go exactly how I expected it to go, but it was quite amusing. I'll just check the ship's inventory before I leave. Okay. Awesome stuff. Right, where are the landing pads? That's the next question. I can't remember where they are. They're around those rotational bits, aren't they? Probably over there. There they are. Or at least there's some of them. Okay, so we're just literally going to just dump our ship. Oh, gone a bit fast there. Yeah. Ouch. Oh. Got a barking warning there. Okay, so let's just literally dump our ship here. Right, let's switch everything off. Okay. At least I didn't get called to the captain's room. So this particular Cutlass Black wasn't very long lived, but it did allow us to rescue dead us. Okay, let's just have a look at the inventory. Is there anything in the vehicle? Okay, so all this stuff needs to go in the. That's the backpack. That's the vehicles tab. So is there? Okay, so all this stuff is actually in. So actually, I kind of want this all over here, don't I? Not in the Cutlass Black, because we're about to illegally dump the ship. I'm sure there should be rules against that, but it's quite cool that you can do it. Okay, so right, that's everything out of the Cutlass Black. Let's bid a fond farewell to the ship, which didn't have a very long life, to be fair, but hey, these things happen, right? Okay, so let's just for neatness. Oh, look, it's shot up on the bottom and everything. It's a complete state. Brilliant. Right, okay, so let's close the door just because. And then do we actually just jet down to the pad and then climb in climb into the space station? That's very cool. Oh, I almost feel sorry for it now. In fact, as he's going to leave the ship, it's better not to be just above the pads because of the crime stat. Okay, so I think I'm okay. It's a long way down to this pad, isn't it? Do I know what? Do I know what ship? Okay, don't drop from too high. So I need to kind of fly into the pad from the side. I'll bear that in mind. That's a good call. Approach the pads from horizontally. Gotcha. Okay. Don't just sort of appear on. I suppose that's why you enter the gravity field and it's a long drop, isn't it? Yeah, that kind of makes sense. There is a link to the Discord. I should set it up as an automated thing. If you look on my YouTube videos, you'll find the link to my Discord there. So, there we go. I landed on the pad. Right. So, presumably my ship is my wrecked ship is up there in space. Right, let's get back inside. Presumably I'll just respawn inside of here. So I've got all my stuff. There we are, pad 7. That's so cool that you can do that without actually landing. Never cease to be impressed by the way so many dynamics just come together to make that experience. That was so cool. Right, there we go. We're back on board. Well, there we go, my friends. I had no idea when we set out that I would fail to make any impact on the Xeno Threat at all. Find that all the stuff had been pinched before I even got there. Tried and probably failed to shoot down some alien ships. Then get myself killed, and then conduct my first ever space funeral of me in person. So, to be fair, hats off to Star Citizen for giving me the capability to do that experience. That was just very, 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 very surreal. Not quite sure what to make of it, but there we go. It was fun. I live on, okay? I only live twice, or maybe 3 or 4 times, who knows? Fantastic. Okay, so good time doing the stream. Star Citizen was live on Twitch. Now, I will let you drop over there, my friends, and go watch Star Citizen live. Take care. Thank you very much for accompanying me for my very prosaic adventures in the verse. And we'll see you again next week for more Star Citizen. Obviously, back tomorrow with Wing Commander as well, if you're into that sort of thing. See you out there in the verse, citizens, and fly safe and stuff. Okay, don't get killed. If you do get killed, give yourself a nice funeral. See you soon, my friends. Be good.